Convertkit review. Hello there and welcome. I'm Warren Brito and I'm over here with you guys today at Convertkit, and I'm just going to walk you through like few steps that you need to know when you get your account. Actually how you're going to use the account, because it's good to know a few things here about building a list, because when you start an online business and you come to this arena, you go ahead, you're going to get a domain name, build a blog, which is your central hub, or some people like to call website, and that's where you're going to operate your sales funnels and your squeeze page and landing page, the sales page and membership area and things like that if you create a course. And what happened is this: when it comes to building a list, a lot of people forget about the principles behind building a list. So for example, you need Aweber or Convertkit or GetResponse. Like these tools is just the automation for you, it's just tools, but they don't do the work for you. They just help you. Like when I'm talking about doing the work for you, like the work is that you got to use this tool on the regular basics to build relationship with your prospects. So you don't know how to write good copy of email. You want to treat your prospects not like an email or a number. I got 10 emails, I got 10 numbers that I'm going to communicate with. You got to treat them like human beings, and you got to talk to them like they are your friends, things like that. Make sure they get to like, know, and trust you. So those principles are very important before you even start using an autoresponder. So what an autoresponder does for you, it do three things for your email marketing. They store your emails over here, so you'll be able to build a list. When you grab an email online for someone that are interested in whatever you're doing, they type their email address into a simple page, which is a squeeze page, and you collect the email address, and it comes over here to your platform. You could be using Aweber or GetResponse, Outreport, iContact. They're all the same, but I had used before Aweber and GetResponse, and Convertkit is way easier to do things. GetResponse was always like refreshing the page when I'm, writing the emails, create the sequences and doing all these things. With Aweber, they put your stuff in the middle to the right, and you got to bring the text all the way to the left. But they are good. They are good. They all do the same thing. They save the emails that you collect online when you attract visitors to your website. They store over here for you, and they give you the opportunity to do follow-up on the automatic. So you create emails, sequences, and it goes out in the day that you desire and the time, right? And you create like a month or two, and then it's hands off. People come in, they'll get the first email, then they'll get the second email, they'll get the third email. So let's just say you got Convertkit, right? Then the first thing you want to do is create a form. The form is the little box where people can enter the email address. So basically over here you have a form. I'm going to show you guys how to create a form. You're just going to click on form at the top here. And when you click on form at the top, you're going to arrive at this page. It's going to show you subscribers, and then you're going to scroll down. And then what you want to do is come to the right and click create form. And then it's going to come to this page. How do you want to gather subscribers? And then you can choose a landing page if you want, or a form. I'm just going to use a form because I'm going to host it in one of my squeeze page that I designed the way I like to design, and I'll use OptimizePress to do that, and I'll leave on the description below for you to check it out. I think it's the best software tool for you to create your squeeze page, sales pages, landing pages, and things of that nature for your online business. So I would love to go with this one out here. There's just the email address and the subscriber. A tip here, guys: you don't want to get name, number, only if it's necessary for a kind of niche that you are in, what kind of business that you are building. But you want to make it very easy for people to get their contact information to you. You don't want to be like, look, give me your phone number, give me your address, and give me your email address. You don't want to ask for all that. So I just keep it very simple. The only thing I need is their email address to stay in contact with them, right? So makes things simple and easy for your marketing. Now that you're over here, you want the first step over here, content, right? And then I ain't got to do nothing because I'm not going to use this. You could, customize this and get this form right here and put on your website and in one of your pages. When people are reading through the blog post or whatever, they could see this, right? You could do that, but I'm just going to put this inside of one of my customized pages that I build with OptimizePress. So the only thing I want to do, I come over here and fix the name, right? I can just put the name that I want to do, just like for this trainer here, just say new form. But you could you could use it to name for whatever it is that this form is going to be. Maybe it's a form for your blog, so let's just say blog form. right? So you're gonna name, and then for me, I just come to settings, and then on the settings, it's gonna review the information. Main setting is the first step over here on the left. It says main settings. Now, you just want a form to embed on your website? Yes, that's what I want. This option will give you just a form that you can use on an existing website or landing page. That's what I'm trying to do over here today. You got more options. A full landing page hosted by Convertkit. We can create and host a landing page for you. This is awesome if you don't have Optimized Press, Lead Page, or any one of those other tools out there for creating sales page, squeeze page, landing page, and things like that. But I highly recommend you get Optimized Press. You can click below here in the description. You're going to see the link, and you can arrive at Optimized Press, and they are awesome. I can show you guys right here real quick. Optimized Press, and for me, they're very user friendly, very easy to use. I mean, you know, I love Optimized Press. That's the only thing I use. I don't use none of the other tools. I'm gonna click on the members area, so I gotta take this off. My bad, guys. And go here, and over here, when you click on the link below, you're gonna arrive at this page. Optimized Press, marketing site creation made easy. Optimized Press is the new way to create high converting landing pages, sales pages, and membership portals. Create sales page, convert landing page, membership portal, complete launch funnels, authority, blog sites. Click here to get Optimized Press. So here you can play the video, see, you know, all the stuff that they offer, but you have all this, like all these icons right here, you know, all these designs, everything that you see here they use inside the platform with Optimized Press. You'll be able to customize your team with all these things. So it's very powerful, guys. You know, I love it. So here are the integration. They integrate with everything. You see, Aweber, Infusionsoft, Shopping Cart, Autopilot, Mailchimp, iContact. This is name few, but they are in integration with all the platforms. And for me, they are the best to use. You know, you can create membership areas like this, membership portals. You know, I love Optimized Press. They're very cool. Anyways, guys, back to Convertkit. So if you want to show a success message, success now, check your email to confirm subscription. I usually don't do that. I always redirect them to a thank you page. So I'll have a thank you page on my website, and after they opt them in, they're going to go to that page where I'll be like, thank you for subscribing. You know, you over here today to grab, let's say, something that I'm more for my magnetic prospect attraction report, or I'm offering them the niche identifier checklist, which is a checklist to help them identify which niche they want to go with, because I know that's something that people always have like a hard time deciding exactly what niche they're going to go in, and sometimes they go for the money, sometimes they go for something they think they wanted but it's not really what they want. So that checklist helps people combine the niche that is profitable with their core values, something they would love to be doing, so they can take it, get there faster and stay there as long as they want, because it's not something they're gonna be like, oh, you know, that's not what I really want to do. Something they care about, they want to do, so make it easy for them to stick to their business online, right? And also make everything else easy when it comes to creating content, create products and things like that, because they enjoy what they're talking about. It's kind of like I'm enjoying what I'm doing here today because I love marketing and all the aspects of it. So on this page right here, I just put my website page over here. They will arrive at my thank you page. And then if I have like a sequence, like this is a sequence that I already have done. So let's say if I want to choose any one of those, the emails that are over here of my sequence is going to go to this one. So when a person come in, they're going to have the same sequences that I'm choosing here. Let's say I choose this one. So everything, like all the emails that is here, is going to go to this form. So after the prospect put the email address here, they're going to start receiving the emails from TNI, you know. But for right now, I can just create a new sequence so you guys can see how you go to set up your Convertkit, right? So here is the first step. So let's just say we click create a new one, and then it's going to go to the sequence part. Let's say new sequence or blog sequence, right? And then we click create sequence. Now we're going to come over here and type how to build a sequence. We're going to type here a subject line. We're going to type here the email. Now over here is where you choose to be published or you leave as a draft, you know, because you're not done with the email yet. So let's say you complete the email, you like the headline, you like the email, everything's cool, done. And let's say you want to send to them immediately after they signed up. What you want to do, you want to come over here where it says send 1 day after subscription, where it has 1 over here, and then a day after, you want to change this to 0. See? Now it says immediately. Actually, when I first got Convertkit, I have a hard time figuring that one out because I didn't say the option wasn't available here that says immediately. I only have send email and then it has the date, right? So I have a little time of figuring this tab right here, but it's very simple. I just show you guys. You put 0 and then it goes immediately right here where it says delay standing by. Now days, you can choose days or hours. Let's say you want in hours and then you put in hours and you put 3 hours. There you go. You see delay standing by 3 hours, right? So when the prospect come in, it's going to delay and send by 3 hours. Now if I make it 0, it's going to be like delay sending by immediately, right? So that's all you do now. You want to create another sequence email, another sequence email, another sequence email. So this is going to go the next day. Let's say I want 2 days. They signed up today and then I want them to wait 2 days before they receive an email. The only thing I have to do is open this one right here and then come over here and change the days and put 2 days. Okay, so now I click over here and you see it changes right here. It's 2 days. So they're going to receive the first email immediately. And then after that, they're going to wait 1 or 2 days. And then this is going to go automatic into their inbox. Okay, guys. All right. So now let's just say you have, some people already and this and that, and you have an email follow up. I'm going to show you guys how to do a broadcast. A broadcast, the only thing you have to do is come over here and click broadcast. And then when you click broadcast, I'm not just going to go there to make this video longer, but the only thing you have to do is going to get there. You're going to create an email just like this. You're going to select what your subscribers you want to send to what your list, because you might have different lists. You might have people from your blog. You have people from maybe from YouTube or for Facebook or different platforms, and you want to choose which ones you want to send the email, because it can be emailed to different things. For example, I have the magnetic prospecting attraction, which is a simple web page with something to offer. So when people come visit my website, they're going to see like, oh, okay, he has this free checklist here. And then when they opt him in to get the checklist, they come over here. The email comes straight over here to Convertkit and it goes into my list, right? And then I have the way to follow up with them, but also have different emails about like how to create good headlines to attract people to read the stuff that you do online. And then there's a different sequence that I have for those. So, when you do the broadcast, you have the ability to choose which one you want to send to. All right. So guys, that's basically how you create a form, how that you go and create your follow-up sequence, and how you send broadcasts. Right, and that's all for today with Convertkit. I think they're awesome. As you see, we create a form, we create a sequence, we just want to do broadcasts also, and it's some more information over here that you can learn after you get started. But when you get started, you want to go step by step. You want to go, if you don't have Convertkit yet, you're thinking about getting Convertkit, you see how easy it is. What you want to do, you want to do the first step. First step is what? Go click the link below, go get your account signed up, create your form, put it in your blog, on your website. After that, go and create your sequence, build at least like 5 or 7 emails, take a break, maybe like a day from now, 2 days from now, you create more emails for your follow-up sequence. And then maybe at that time you do a broadcast, send something that you have, like I'll just create a new blog post, I want to send that to everybody. Send that to everybody by come to the tab. By that time you can watch another video here, but you don't want to take a lot of information at once and be overwhelmed. You just want to go step by step. So this is enough for you to get started with Convertkit and know what Convertkit has to offer and how that you do things and how easy it is. I hope you like this review here, and if you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification to be notified when I release new content, ideas about how to run a profitable online business, about tools, plugins, all the things that can help you take your business to the next level. It's your boy Warren here signing off, and I'll see you guys on the next one.